But let's go ahead and let you know which. Let's go ahead and go through our simulated games here real quick, as we're well behind time here. The Akihabara Tentacles taking on the Thunder Bay Roused-Dowers. Akihabara is without their star quarterback Taka Michinoku, simulating the game. But they win 37-34. Hey, how about that? Harrison coming up off the bench and getting the big win. Chris Harrison for Akihabara, 30 of 56, 270 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Thunder Bay had to go to the kicker, and you know that's not a good sign.
He went 2 for 3, it appears. I think that was him anyway.
But you lost now. Give Jacksonville credit, though. They keep it close. These Sioux City Lawyers are currently undefeated. They're taking on the Florida City Men. A big matchup between the old guard and the new guard. Go ahead and simulate the game. And it's the old guard, the Florida City Men, putting up the win 40-31.
Well, that's the first team that's going to get sued.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, Chuck, can you hear me all right? I don't know, because like last week, I sounded like really quiet when I played it back.
Oh, you're fine. You sound good, though. Keenan Neely for Florida, 26 of 42, 213 yards, 5 touchdowns on the night. Adding in a rushing touchdown also. Spirited effort by that man. The Pittsburgh Salad Fries against the Hellraisers, last year's runner-ups. The Razors, not the Salad Fries. And, oh my God, the Salad Fries win.
I think the lawsuit got tossed out faster than.
Oh no, not the Salad Fries winning.
Salad Fries won.
Fuck!
Boston Rob Schneider. And the runners-up are starting off the season winless at 0-2. Marty Safari coming back. Boston Rob Schneider, he's actually had a pretty good game here. Hit nicely, had a 2-yard run.
Are you sure it's Boston Rob Schneider?
Boston Rob Schneider. 32 of 45, 275 yards. 4 touchdowns. Spirited game for the Salad Fries, as they're back to 500. Springfield and Ottawa is the game we got coming up next. The XILF team against the Firestorm.
Time to see how the culture turns out.
The culture is not looking good. 40-30 for the Helsinki Firestorm, getting the win.
Future.
Middleton, I think, came in. Donnie Castle, I believe, out of the game. 19 unanswered points in the later half. Matt Middleton in for the injured Donnie Castle. They had to bring in the kicker.
Doink McRae, I'm going to call him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Aussie-style kicker. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Leonard Doink McRae.
Are you all right with us calling him Doink McRae?
Oh, that's perfectly fine by me. Brandon Stanley for Helsinki with 3 touchdown receptions. McRae was he was 1 for 2 on field goals.
Wait, he also missed an extra point.
Oh yeah, he did. Moving on. The South Tucson Traveling All-Stars against the Mobile Rumble. (41-36), the Mobile Rumble get the win over the South Tucson Traveling All-Stars.
Woo bobbly.
Burger King Foot Fungus and Morgan Daka getting involved. Big game for Daka. Daka with 5 touchdowns, 25 of 45 for 192 yards and 5 touchdowns. Nothing much needs to be said there. Defending champion Burbank Buzzchins at 1-1, taking on the Topeka Mockingbirds at 0-2. And the Mockingbirds have too many active players. So what happens, free agency drops, so the lowest ranked player that's not the kicker is dropped back to free agency for the Mockingbirds. which would be JT Norton.
And just like Northern Antivirus, he got tossed.
Yep.
Simulating the game now, Burbank versus Topeka. Buzzchins put up the win, 50-26. Mockingbirds go to 0-3.
Tank territory there.
Easy tank. Maybe looking at tank territory here. They're too conservative in their play. Campbell McAlpine, 24-41, 285 yards, 6 touchdowns, just lighting up Topeka.
The Topeka tanking birds, I think, will be the better term.
Maybe, maybe not. Meanwhile, the undefeated Tampa Bay Brady Bunch are taking on the Little Rock Casbahs, also at 0-2. Simulate the game. Brady Bunch get the win, 38-30. They go undefeated at 3-0. Little Rock goes to 0-3. Now, Salakadula Bibbidi with a pretty solid game overall. 5 touchdowns, 236 yards passing. Pretty solid across the board there. John Brown with 3 touchdown catches. There you have it. Simulated games for week 3.